Hey guys, it's Trisha. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look. It's focusing mostly on the vampy lips, so I have a dark mauve purple lip, and keeping it quite simple on the eyes with just a little bit of gold. So I'm really excited to be doing fall makeup looks again. It's my favorite season. My birthday is in the fall, so I just love when it gets a little bit colder and you can have a little bit more cozy things like hot chocolate and sweaters and scarves. So it's my favorite type of year and I'm really excited to be getting back into these fall makeup looks. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look using only affordable makeup, then just keep on watching. Alright, let's get started. So the first product I'm going to use is this Nivea Men Aftershave Balm, and I'm going to be using this as my primer today. So I usually take about this much and just spread it around my whole face. And the reason I like this primer is because it really holds on to the makeup. It's a little bit tacky when it dries down, and I've really noticed that when I put this on, my makeup really does last longer throughout the day. Next, I'm going to be going in with this L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Concealer Palette, and specifically I'm going to be using this shade right here, the green one, just to do a little bit of color correcting on some of these larger spots that I've got going on. Alright, now that I'm color corrected, I'm going to be going in with the foundation. I'm going to be using a combination of these two. So this is the L'Oreal True Match in the color 1R, 1C, so Ivory Rose. And this is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte, and this is in the color 11 Vanilla. And the reason I'm going to mix these two is because I like the lasting power of the L'Oreal Matte foundation, but it is getting a little bit cooler outside, so I noticed that my skin's getting a little bit more dry, so I just want to add in a little bit of moisture using this True Match foundation as well. So I'll just create a mixture on the back of my hand of both of these. And I will mix these together and apply it with my EcoTools sponge. And I'm just bringing this down my neck to make sure that everything blends in together. So that's the foundation done, and now I'm going to be going in with this NARS Soft Matte Concealer. Alright, so as I'm editing this, I'm realizing that the NARS Soft Matte Concealer is not a drugstore concealer, so that's my bad. What you can do is use the same L'Oreal concealer palette from the beginning of this tutorial. Sorry! To just finish up concealing some of those breakouts that I have. And lastly, I'm going to conceal under my eyes using this Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. And I'm just using that same concealer on my eyelids as well to prime my eyes. And now I'm going to set my eyes using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, the translucent one. Alright, next I'm going to be going in with some bronzer and highlighter, and for that I'm going to be using this sleek face contour kit, and this is in the color Light. So I'll first be going in with the bronzer color, and then I will be highlighting my face with this one. So next, going in with the highlighter, I'll be using this Flawless Concealer brush from E.L.F. And also making sure to hit a little bit on the bridge of my nose and on the cupid's bow. And to finish off the face, I will be going into this blush from E.L.F. This is the color. It's a really nice muted pink, a really natural color, and it is called Sweet Retreat. So next I'll be starting on my eyes, and for that I'm going to be using this Master Bronze palette from Maybelline. I already have a review on this palette up on my channel, so I will put that in the description box if you're interested in seeing what I thought about this palette as well. But today I won't be using it on my face, I will be using this as eyeshadow. So I'm going to be keeping the eyes really simple because I am going to be going for more of a bold lip, so I'm only going to be using 2 eyeshadows. And that will be this one, this cool toned brown. I will be using this in the crease and just under the eye for a little bit of definition. And then I will be going in with this gold shade all over the lid. So first taking this crease color and going in. And I'm just going to build the color up until I get the desired color that I want. I'm going to be adding a little bit on this outer corner as well, just to add a little bit of depth to the outer V. And now placing that color underneath the lower lash line as well. If you'll notice, I'm only using one brush to do all of the brown eyeshadow, so in the crease, on the outer V, and also on the bottom lash line. So you really only need one brush to be able to do all of this on the upper lid and the lower lid. And if you can see, I'm connecting the bottom lash line up to the eyeshadow that we placed on the top. So in the final look, you should just have a seamless line going from the inner corner basically all the way up here. So to finish up the eyes, I'm going to be using the same brush. I'm just using the flat side of it and going into this gold color and placing it all over the lid up to the crease here where we stopped the brown eyeshadow. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to be going back into the highlighter that I used on the cheeks, and I'm going to be using a more precise brush and wetting this to make it really pop. And I'm just going to hit under the brow bone as well. Now for brows, I'm going to be using this Essence Make Me Brow in the color 3, Soft Brownie Brows. And I'm just going to be using this to fill in my brows, and it has a nice tinted ashy brown color to make them look more full. And then just filling in any spots that are a little bit more sparse with this NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Taupe. Next I'll be going in with some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and I will just be applying a few coats of this on both the top and the bottom lashes. Alright, so that's the eyes finished. Now I'm going to go in with the lips and some setting spray, and that will be the final look. So for lip liner, I'm going to be using this one from Max Factor. This is in the color 6, Mauve Moment. And for the lipstick, I'm going to be going in with a Maybelline lipstick. This is a matte lipstick in the color 575 Brown Blush. So to finish off the look, I'm going to be using some Dewy Finish setting spray from NYX. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I think it's just really sultry, and I love having like a darker vampy lip in the fall time. It feels a bit grungy yet still feminine if you keep the eyes really just plain and simple like I did in this look. So I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any further videos that I do. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye!